Hello, fire signs. This is going to be your reading for the second half of October. I hope you guys got to watch your individual sign readings. If not, please do check those out. They were really great for the first half of the month. Alright, so what I'm going to do now is just start pulling some cards from my Earth Magic deck here. And I already pre-shuffled these, but I'm going to shuffle them again. And that's funny, like I pre-shuffled them, but in one of my last readings, I actually did give both of these cards a perspective card. Oh my gosh. It's Mercury retrograde. It's messing with my words. And the nurturing card. So maybe some of you are dealing with air signs. That's just for a select few of you. Alright, awesome. Alright, so let's get started. I'm going to shuffle these one more time. Oh, never mind. I'm going to shuffle them 2 times. I'm getting 2 times. Alright. And I'm also getting the New Beginnings card. So that's for some of you as well. So there's New Beginnings starting this month in October. Ooh, let's see. Alright, let's see what's happening for you fire signs. Any advice? Oh, wow. Awesome. Beautiful. First card you guys got was the Summer Solstice Radiance. That's so appropriate for fire signs because the beautiful sun, very passionate, fiery energy that it has. Alright, let's see. Any advice or insights for fire signs this month? Okay. Well, no, I'm not going to pull that one. I'm going to let it fall out. If it falls out, then it is the card for us. Alright, please, 3 more cards for fire signs for the month of October. Any other advice that you may have for the fire signs at this time for the month of October? Alright, awesome. We have a couple cards that came up for you all. Let's see what they have. Well, the first one that popped up is the ocean, ebb and flow. So going with the flow. It's going to be required for some of you the rest of this month. We have the spring equinox, the rebirth. It's time for that new beginning, like I was saying, for some people. Let me see. Wow, and speaking of new beginnings, it popped up again. Alright, so let's see. Any other cards? Wow. One more card for the fire signs. One more card for the fire signs. The autumnal equinox. Release. So you have the spring and the autumn equinox here as well. Very powerful already. Any information about this rebirth? Any information about this rebirth? The emergence, dragonfly card. So it's definitely going to emerge and it's definitely going to happen very soon. And oh wow, the winter solstice and the summer solstice reflections. So it's definitely going to happen through reflections. Any other clarifications that I can get right now for this release? Oh, wow, beautiful. We have the purification card and movement. So there will be some movement forward, but you definitely will need to reflect. You will definitely need to purify yourself, and that could happen by doing like a beautiful salt bath, if you will. That's something I like to do when I purify myself. Another thing I like to do, drink a lot of water, and that could be why the ebb and flow actually popped up. It's like getting a lot of water. And speaking of water, it's the rain and river card. So definitely water is going to be very helpful to help you purify. And definitely, you know, if you look at water, it's definitely the movement, right? Now there's 3 water cards, so maybe some of you guys are dealing with water signs, and also the winter solstice water signs like myself. Pisces is in the winter, so some of you may be dealing with a Pisces or other water sign. Some of you may also be dealing with like this autumn, I think like Scorpio is like autumn, fall season, or other fire signs. But that's just for a select few of you. Well, I didn't even set my attentions on what it is that I wanted yet. So I'm gonna put that one back. Alright, so let's see. can we get some information for this? Let me see. I don't know if we need much clarification, because I feel like that's pretty self-explanatory so far. But maybe I can still get some clarifications for you all. Let me see. I'm gonna shuffle one more time and see if I can get a clarification on what it is that you fire signs will take, like, the ebb and flow on. Oh, well, what do you know? Something already popped up. Okay, so I got 3 cards for y'all. Attachment. Ooh. So maybe that's something you need to release, actually. Releasing attachment moving forward. The garden and the gate. What I'm getting with this is definitely with that whole, you know, the ebb and flow thing. Definitely, just being more within nature. So I'm getting with that. Going with the flow of things, not trying to be so guarded. Definitely taking it easy is what I'm getting. And that's gonna help you, like with this World card. It's definitely bringing things into completion. So that's 29 and 30 on the World card. And that could also be where that rebirth is coming from. Can I get another clarification for the garden and the gate card, please? The garden and the gate card. What is that about for the fire signs? This garden and gate. One card, please, to clarify that. Alright, let's see. Okay, so I have anxiety, but it was in the reverse. So maybe some of you were dealing with things that you were anxious about, and maybe this is a time for you to really just take a step back from that, and try to release whatever it is that you're anxious about and go more with the flow, and that's definitely going to help you to move forward. And maybe that's something you need to reflect on as well. What is it that is bringing up this anxiety for you? Anxiety that you need to work on, and this could be from the past for sure. This could, for some people, go back into like childhood times or more recent for some of you. But I'm also getting here, it says the victory, so maybe a lot of you will be having a victory, and that's why that World card is there as like an ending, you know, and the rebirth. So you definitely will have a victory with this situation. And the healing card here, the healer of the ages, 51, I see that as like healing that's going to happen, and maybe that's also why that radiance card is there. So you will have that victory, and you will heal through reflection and release, and that's going to bring you into this beautiful rebirth here. I don't know if you can see the card, but it's going to bring in this new rebirth. And for some of you, that could happen within the next spring even, or that could have started in the past spring for some of you, because some of you this could be the past, and some of you this could be the present moment, and for others this could have not happened yet. Maybe this will happen, you know, in the near future, because we all are on different very timelines, so you never really know. Is there anything else? Let's see, is there anything else that needs to be released? We have anxiety here, and we have attachments. Let me see, is there anything else that needs... Oh, awesome. And when I brought that up, I see the deceit card. So maybe there's some lies, maybe, or maybe someone has been lying to you, is what I'm getting for some people. And maybe that's what you need to release. Not being so worried about the past hurts or the past betrayals, and release that. Go with the flow, and that's going to really help you get into this rebirth and to really shine like the beautiful sun, you know? All right. Is there any clarifications for that beautiful radiance card? Oh, wow. I'm getting the blossoming abundance. So for some of you, it's definitely going to be new financial situation. And I also have the goddess of the moon. So yeah, this, I mean, it's definitely could take place like under the next full moon that's going to happen. or definitely a lot of you may be releasing things under the next full moon, and that's just for a select few of you. But definitely letting go of the past, whether that's like anxiety that happened, any negative attachments that you have, or any deceit that people may have used against you. All right, let's see. Thank you, God, so much for those beautiful messages. Please give me one or two beautiful cards for positive messages for the fire signs for the second half of October. Any messages that you have, any insights, any clarity, or any advice for them at this time. Let's see. I'm going to try one more time, and then I'm going to go ahead and shuffle. All right. And shuffle these. Let's see if we can get one beautiful message card for you at this time. One beautiful card or two beautiful cards for fire signs, please. Okay, awesome. I witness the darkness and call on the light with my prayer. Thank you, universe, for guiding me to perceive this sphere through the eyes of the teacher of love. Ooh, that's a beautiful one. That's very beautiful. So what I can see here is like pretty much saying that within the darkness, you can use the light of, you know, the universe. You can call on God or the universe through your prayer for guidance. And this will help you through any fears that you are dealing with at this time. You know, even in regards to love, like just using love and light to move forward in your life. But definitely call on God whenever needed. Not just in the good, but also in the bad times as well. And vice versa. Please give me one more card for the Fire Signs Collective. Moving into the end of this month. Alright, so again, we have the Dragonfly. Remember, we have the Dragonfly here for the emergence. I always trust the direction of the universe and know I'm being guided. So again, know that you are being guided by the universe and call on the universe and God at any time if needed. And that's definitely going to help you out through any of these issues that you may be experiencing at this time that you need to release and let go of. Just remember to go with the flow, let go and let God, as I like to say, and this will definitely help you as well moving forward to find, you know, the brighter days for yourself. So just keep that in mind moving forward as well. I thank you for watching this video. Please remember to check out your individual sign readings that were posted like a couple weeks ago. And you can watch those at any time as well, because we are on very different timelines. Along with that, I will be posting some more individual sign readings coming up within the next week. So please stay tuned for those. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe to my page for more information if you would like. Also, check out my description box. There's information there if you would like to follow me on social media, subscribe to me, or even I also have new merchandise coming out if anyone's interested in looking at those. The website is posted on my social media as well. So please check out any more videos as well, and I hope you guys have a great weekend. Thank you.